Yes, sir. It's official, like a referee with a whistle. Back at you on another episode from chooseyourrelationships.com. Offer of love can't wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. Yes, sir. It's official. Back on a Saturday night. Saturday night. Mm-hmm. Man. There's a lot going on out in these streets in these days and time that we live in. Yes, sir, man. You know, like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. And if you got questions, I got answers. You know, matter of fact, let's see. You can call in right now. You want 300 215 8203. Wow. Let's get it started early. The title was the truth. uh, yeah, I say, unfortunately, it is the truth. Sad but true. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, man, it is true. You know, I was talking to I was talking to a woman last night about this exact subject, and she couldn't disagree with anything I was just saying. And she's like 31. 31. I didn't think she's 31. I think maybe she's 29, 30, something like that. I never really asked her age. But she's young. She's younger than me for sure. She's still in. I think she might be 29, maybe 30. You know, I kind of knew she was in her 20s when she started acting kind of not dumb. She's not dumb, but she started acting like she's not very what's the word I'm looking for? Um Kind of naive. She's kind of naive. Yeah, she's kind of naive about certain things. Not well informed. That's the phrase I'm looking for. She's not well informed. Not dumb, just not well informed. She don't have enough life experience. Plus, she's kind of masculine. If you see her, she's not. I don't think she's like this all the time, but she has like a masculine frame. Probably because of the job. More than likely, that's what it is. But when she sees me, she kind of submits, if that makes sense. She's very submissive when she sees me. She's very like listening to every word that I say when she sees me. But if you see her just like walking around doing her thing, she's very masculine. She's just a desk job, nothing, um, nothing special, you know. Yeah, her age does play a part in not knowing, but I can tell she doesn't really have anybody to tell her what's up, what's really going on out here. It's like she's basically learn as she go. Yeah, that's basically how it is. And see, the thing about that here in Atlanta, if you have to learn as you go, you're going to get taken advantage of here. Guaranteed. You're guaranteed to get taken advantage of here. If you have to learn as you go, if you don't have nobody around you to give you the game, this ain't like other cities. Uh-uh. Nah. They'll use your ass up like a rag doll around here. You get taken advantage of in every way known to man in this city. Whew, man. People come up with all kind of schemes around here. I have a homeboy, he's 43 and his wife is 25. They just had their second child, and he tells me all the time how him and his wife are worlds apart, and he's constantly coaching her. Oh, at least she's coachable. Shit, that's a good thing. You know, that's a good thing. He got a good age. She's 20. That's a good age for him. He's 43 and she's 21. That's a good age. And where they live at? I'm just curious. They live in a small town, big city, or what? That's a good age, man. You want none of that old coach? Like older women got too much baggage, man. You meet an older woman. Let's say you meet a 43-year-old woman. Let's say your buddy met a 43-year-old woman. You know how much baggage you would have? Ooh, God. I'm not saying all of them have a lot of baggage, but the majority of them do. He can't. His second child, okay. Hey, he wouldn't. Ain't no telling if he would have. If you're gonna have a baby with a 43-year-old, maybe, maybe not. That's not my opinion. That's just what it is today. Things have changed with a lot of women today. What shake is job game? Everyone. What's up, Mel Anthony? Yeah, things have. Women aren't the way they used to be. I'll tell you that much, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. I don't like it, but I don't know. It's Big Mama gone, man. Hey, I'm just saying. Big Mama gone, man. You know, Big Mama gone. Hey, you know. Even Baton Rouge. Okay. Yeah, my man stay in Baton Rouge. One of my close friends stay in Baton Rouge. He used to be married to a chick, had 3 kids, and 4 years old than him. They got a divorce. Wait a minute. Yeah. Two, had 3 kids. Yeah, my good friend stay in Baton Rouge. Their big mama coming back in 2021. Shit, it ain't happening. I'm an optimistic guy, but there's some stuff it ain't happening. Anything is possible, but it ain't happening. It would happen already. Shit. See how some of these mothers act that's in the 60s and 50s? That's who raising these. That's who raised the 20-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, the 18-year-olds, 15-year-olds. They passing that shit down? Oh no, it ain't happening. Oh no. Big mama today is 35, 45, 55, 60, 65. She's still trying to catch. What the hell's going on out here, man? She's still trying to catch. Yeah. Yeah. No, no. Big mama gone for life. What's good, bro? Just checking in. I want you to do a top 5 things these young guys need to know as far as being successful with women. Top 5? I don't know if it's a top 5. There's a lot of things you have to do in order to be successful with women. I don't know if it's a top. I don't know what the top 5 would be. But I know what the number one thing is. Respect. Respect is mandatory, non-negotiable. You must get respect. You must have respect around any woman that you're around. I don't care what type of relationship you have with her. I don't care what type of girl she is. I don't care if she's on the pole. I don't care if she's a prostitute. I don't care if she's in the church. I don't care if she's in the corporate building. I don't care if she's on the corner. I don't care where you meet her at. Respect is mandatory, or else get away from her. Mandatory. If there's no respect there, you got to get away from her. That's a dangerous woman to be around. Respect or else. Respect is number 1 on the list. Yep. Respect before love. Yep, I said it loud and clear. Respect before love. Yep, I said it. I know what you was thinking. You put love, respect before love? Yep. Yep. Respect, number 1 on the list of the top 5. What up, Geechee Dan? Respect. Nothing comes before respect, man. Can't love you unless she respect you. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. And my book, Love Can't Wait, that's what the whole book was all about. That was the whole book was all about. Empowering yourself to be that dude that women respect. It don't matter what type of woman she is. It don't matter. It don't matter how you look at her, how you see her. She can be a hoe. It don't matter. Respect is non-negotiable. It don't matter. Period. End of story. You checked out my latest episode, number 10. Oh, you liked it? Oh, that's cool. I'm happy you liked it. Yeah, go check out the podcast. Love Can't Wait if you haven't checked it out yet on iTunes. Or just Google. Just go to Google and type in the Love Can't Wait podcast. It'll pop up. The Love Can't Wait podcast. Just go to Google. You find me on iTunes, everywhere, almost every platform. But leave a review on iTunes. I would appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna upload a new episode probably tonight or tomorrow. You telling me I don't have to buy what's a Birkin bag first before I get respect? No, you can't buy respect. Nah, you can't buy no respect. You can't. That's another thing. Dudes gotta stop trying to buy women, trying to buy love. Dudes gotta cut that shit out. Stop trying to trick off your little money. Going broke. Don't go broke during the holidays, man. Don't do it, man. Don't spend all your little money just for one day with a woman that don't even really like you like that. You're just something to do. Don't do it, man. Don't spend your money. Don't spend your hard-earned money like that. Don't do it, man. Don't get all stressed out doing the last minute shopping. No, don't do it, man. you know, don't do it, man. I think every guy did that last minute shopping and he bought something for some girl, some woman, and she didn't even like the shit. She didn't. She ain't necessarily said she didn't like it, but she wasn't really feeling it. If that happens, you need to drop her. You need to leave that woman alone. If if you get a reaction, a response like that, she ain't into you like that. You need to leave her alone if that happens. This happens at least one time to every guy. If you're in the holiday spirits, especially Christmas, it's gonna happen at least one time. Some woman that ain't really into you like that, you gonna buy her a gift, and you gonna find out that this woman ain't really into me like that. I damn near putting all this thought and driving across town to buy this shit, and I can't even wrap shit. I paid to have the gift wrap, and she ain't like this shit. Hell no. Hey, that's what I was saying at the time, man. I took that shit back, and man, fuck you. And I never talked. I think I talked to her like 2 times after that, and we ended up just being friends. That's it. Hell no, shit. Heck with that shit. I don't deserve this. That's what I was saying at the time. Plus, I didn't even hit at the time. I didn't even hit it yet. And I'm buying gifts. Damn. Come on, man. What the hell was I thinking back then? I was in my 20s. I mean, I could have seen him if I hit it okay at least one time. I didn't even hit, bro. That made it worse. Damn, man. Man, I was wilding back then, man. I was wilding, bro. I didn't care. That was the thing. I didn't even care. Because I had so many women at the time on my in my Rolodex. I like if she don't like it, or I just go I'll go hang out with the girl down the street. I don't care. What that's how wild I was. I was wilding with it like that. I'm like, man, whatever. You just a number. See, you ain't that special anyway. That's how I was thinking at the time, man. You're just a number. Yeah, yeah. I was your mama's crazy. I don't like your mom anyway. Your mama's crazy. Her mama was crazy. You know. I said, that's who raised you? My God. That's why you act crazy. You had a bad role model growing up. Like for real, man. You bought her some condoms. Yeah. I believe we all have been there. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think we all have. Everybody have bought some girl a gift and she wasn't really feeling it. If you haven't done that yet, if you haven't had that experience yet, keep living. It's gonna happen. It don't have to be Christmas either. It can be like it can be her birthday. It can be like just a regular day. You know, you might just feel the need for whatever reason you want to buy her something to surprise her, and she opened that shit. She ain't really feeling it like that. They said it's the thought that counts. Supposed to, right? But apparently that's not how a lot of women see it. So, that's just how it goes sometimes, man. I mean, if that woman was really feeling you, she don't care what you buy. She wouldn't care what you give her. She wouldn't be sweating it like that. She'd be like, "Oh shit, it's cool." You know, he thought about me like that. Man, he made me feel good inside. Man, I want to give him some just for GP. Hey, that's happened to me before, by the way. That's happened to me before. Yeah, the gift came from the wrong guy. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I had women do stuff like that. They want to give me some just for GP. Girl was like, man, she's like, it's something about you. I just like something. There's something about you I just like. You know. One girl was like, check this out. This was the funniest shit ever. It was my birthday, right? I remember this like yesterday. I think this was 2000 uh 2000 I want to say 2004. Was it 2004? No, probably like 2003. 2004. I want to say 2003. It's 2003. It was my birthday, and I just moved to. I didn't really move to Charlotte, but I was in Charlotte. I was trying to I was trying to get this job at the time. So my cousin was like, "Yo, you can chill with me for a couple of days or whatever." So this girl that used to that we knew used to stay downstairs from us, and she liked me. She was an older woman too. At the time, I was in the 20s. I think I was like 28. 28, no, I was 27. 27, 20. Yeah, I was 28, 28, 29. I think about 28 at the time. And she liked me. I knew she liked me like a long time ago. And she was like 30, 38, 39. She was like 10 years older than me. She was red bone. She was a little chick though. Right? She's a little chick, little petite chick. But she always had a bunch of guys around, you know. Always had a bunch of guys around. But she used to basically just use them dudes, use them up, basically. And she had this friend. I think her friend was like a nurse, and she used to talk to this NBA player that used to play for the Charlotte Hornets at the time. And her friend used to go to the games. Used to go to all the parties with the athletes at the time. This is when Charlotte was like popping, boy, at the time. You know, this is when all the entertainers used to come down there, all the rappers. Anybody that was somebody used to come to Charlotte. This was like early 2000 at the time. You know, so the day prior to my birthday, she was like, "Hey, tomorrow." She was like, "Hey, tomorrow your birthday, right?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "You know what? I'm gonna break you off tomorrow." I was like, "What?" She's like, "You heard me right. I'm gonna break you off tomorrow." I'm like, "Ugh." She's like, "You gonna be down? You gonna be upstairs?" Yeah. She's like, "I'll be up there at 1 o'clock." Oh, oh, shit. Okay. Now, first, I thought she was lying at the time. I'm like, man, whatever. Hey, she just talking, man, whatever, because she was a big talker, you know. Oh yeah, she ain't coming up here, man. About the next day, uh, I saw her getting in the car and she was going someplace like it's like 10 o'clock. She was getting in her car and going someplace. I'm like, oh, she gone for the day. She ain't coming back up. Man, about an hour later, she came upstairs and she said, "Hey, I'm about to take a shower. I'll be back up here at 1 o'clock." Man, she came in there, man, and she put it on me, man. Yeah, that was crazy. you know, boy, she was really and let me tell you the crazy thing. She went and told everybody about it. I said, God damn. Now I didn't like that. I ain't like that, man. She told everybody that we knew how it went down. I was like, oh God, you talk too much now. She telling my cousins. She's telling my boys at the time. She's telling everybody. She told her friend what happened. The Her now her girlfriend was a bad motherfucker, boy. You see if I wish I never took no pictures with her. But her friend was a bad motherfucker. She was from Canada. She was from Toronto. And I think she took a job in Charlotte at the hospital. I think that's why she moved from Toronto to Charlotte at the time. But she came from a rich family. You know, her dad was in the real estate, but she was a bad motherfucker, boy. I'm talking like everything was big on her, but she was cool as hell. But she was about her money though. That's the thing. She was about her money, but she was cool as hell. Woo, man, she was like the perfect girl. Personality, how she looked, everything. You know, but she ended up moving back to Canada because the NBA player she used to talk to, I don't even know who it was at the time, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out. She caught the dude with and she caught the dude she walked in with the dude in the bed with another woman at his house, and he gave her the keys to his house. How smart is that? I'm telling you, man. Those are some crazy times back, some crazy experiences back in the day. Now, and I've done that with guys. On their birthday, I hooked them up with girls. I've done that with guys. But I never had nobody uh yeah, I had somebody do that to me one time. You know, but I've hooked guys up with girls on their birthday or whatever. You know, I got a little pull, man. You know, I got a little pull. You know, I just saw a video where this girl said that because this dude did not pay for her kid McDonald's food that she was gonna give him any sex. She didn't even ask. She expected him to know to pay. Huh. That's like, oh well. And this was before their first date, which was supposed to happen later that day. She said she was testing him. Well, she might not be. Well, okay. Damn, sure game you got. Yeah, man. You know, I don't know, man. I've had some wild experiences with a lot of women out here back in the day. Not yet. I don't today. I don't really have wild experiences. Now I might have women that'll say certain things every once in a while. I'll be like, "Whoa, what's that about?" you know. Now, I haven't seen that video, Geechee Dan, that you're talking about, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, call up. You got questions? I got answers. 800-315-8203. Yeah. You know, oh, I don't know. That's you gotta ask Geechee Dan about the video. It's probably on YouTube or Facebook. One of those platforms. It could be both. It's on YouTube. Yep, I knew it. You saw it on IG? Oh, okay. Yeah, people usually download it on. They usually download it on YouTube and upload it on Instagram. That's what usually happens. Yeah, smash the like button too. Smash the like button. Yeah, but a lot of women. Here's what I really wanted to talk about. A lot of women, man, have bad role models today, man. And here's the reality. Oh, yeah, yo, bad boy secrets. Yeah, I still got bad boy secrets club. Yeah, it's only two members, man. Yeah, I still got it. Only two members, man. Yeah, damn, man. Yeah, only two members. I'm like, damn, maybe this was a bad idea. I don't know, but it's still, it's still. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna copy the link in here. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Here. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's two members. Seriously. Yeah, I got a lot of. I got some shit in there. Whew. I got an interview in there. Like, man, we went for like 2 hours talking about Japan and just women in general. I got some interviews with that dude. I got an interview with that dude. What's the name? Head Above Water. I got an interview with Head Above Water in there. That's like over 2 hours. You gotta mingle in the channels where they talking about relationships so people can know you. Bro, I don't really have time to jump on other people's chat channels, bro. You know, um, you're not the first person that said that. Um, yeah, my time is limited, bro. A month, $97. At least you're honest, bro. Some would have said 22 members and wasn't being truthful. Yeah, I have more. Yeah, a lot of people lie. Uh, you know, but the weird thing is, people will buy the books. They'll buy any type of audio program, but the stuff in the membership is way better. So you know, that could be, maybe it's my fault. Well, it is my fault. What I'm talking about. Yeah, I think it's my fault more than anything. But I don't really talk about it often. So hey, maybe I need to do a better job. You know. But some people probably want to, maybe they don't want a monthly subscription. That could be it too. I'm not sure. And some people are like, hey man, I'll just buy all your books and keep it moving. Hey, that's cool too. Or just buy all of your digital stuff and keep it moving. Some people like that. That's cool too. I mean, whatever people can handle, whatever they need help with. It's of course it's gonna be different for everybody. That makes sense. Practically speaking. But yeah, I was looking at some of the videos. I was looking through some of the videos last night on Bad Boy Secrets Club. That shit, I was just looking at it because some of the videos I haven't seen I haven't physically looked at them in like 2 years. So I just was looking through. I'm like, yo, some shit I was kicking in some of them videos. Let me tell you something. I kicked so much game in the videos, I forgot. I said it in the video. That's how much shit. It's some shit that I wrote. It's some shit that I said. When I go look at it today or read it today, I'm like, damn, I don't even remember saying that shit. I don't even remember remember writing that shit. I was in a zone. That shit is funny sometimes, man. You know? Yeah, I'm good, man. You know. Yeah. I mean, some of the stuff I look at it today, I'll be like, oh man, what was I thinking when I said that? I was in a zone, bro. So especially some shit that I wrote. It's like I wrote so much shit. I can't remember everything. There's some stuff I wrote, I can't remember everything. It's impossible at this point. And most of the stuff that I wrote, I never put out to the public. That's something serious. Yeah, it's like when I'm writing, man, I'm kind of like in a zone. I'm kind of like in a zone, bro. It should just start pouring out, flowing, kind of like a rapper. That's how I write. And when I get done, I'll be like, God damn, I done a lot for the day. For one day, I'm like, I done more in one day than I might do for the rest of the week when I'm in a zone. And it's kind of like, yeah, I must admit, you're very good at what you do. Hey, man, I do my best, you know. But you know what, L. Anthony, I can be better. I've had people tell me, the people that I learned from anyway, they say, hey, you can do better than that. And I'm kind of my own worst critic. Some of the stuff I read, I'll be like, eh, maybe I could have said it this way. Yeah, I could have said it that way. You know. And some of the stuff I write, I'll be like, hey, this might go over some people's heads. Because they might not understand the psychology of where I was coming from, the way that I said it. But most people, they get it. Now I had one person wrote me a long email and said they didn't know what the hell, they didn't understand where the hell I was coming from at all. I think he read Love Can't Wait. He said he didn't understand nothing. He said he didn't get it. He said, "Yo, I don't understand. I didn't learn anything." I said, "Okay, it's just not for you. That's all. That's it." See, everything is not for everybody. You can't please everybody. And that's just how it is. And relationship is just like that too. You can't please everybody. Everybody's not for you. And that's just how it is. You know? And especially see, everybody ain't on the same level of consciousness. Everybody ain't the elevator stops in a different spot for everybody. That's how it is. Most women, most people, they don't have the best role models growing up. They're not the people most people grew up around who raised them that claim they love them so much. They're not high performance people. They're not. Now, one of my parents was. It was my mom. My mom was multi-talented. Now, my dad wasn't necessarily like that. He was good at doing whatever he was good at doing. But he wasn't a high performance thinking person. He wasn't like that. My mom was like that. So that's what I saw growing up. And they balance each other. That's the good part. Now, most people ain't got that. They don't have no high performance thinking parents. Most of their parents mediocre at best. So when you meet meet these women out here, you ain't gonna. That's who you meeting. Mediocre women. Most women are kind of like in the cloud. Kind of like, they in that fantasy world. And they don't want to come out that fantasy world either. They while they were growing up, their parents told them basically everything that they wanted to hear to make them feel good about themselves. And they grow up like that, thinking that they entitled to a certain way of living or a certain lifestyle. And they look for a man to pick up the slack. They look for the man to provide them with more freedom. And they don't even deserve it. They don't even deserve it half the time. And most of them know they don't deserve it because they haven't done anything to deserve it. They just think of, I look good and play the part. That's all that counts. No. Every woman is doing that damn near, unless she's overweight or fat. you know, come on, man. Any woman can put on a red dress and some heels and get their hair done and nails done and look halfway decent. And y'all go to the restaurant, and after the restaurant, you come back home with her. And you bend her over, and the next day she go home, you call her, and the next weekend you do the same thing over again. Any woman can do that. Any woman can do that. But can she get men to stick around without the sex? Can't she get a guy to pick up the phone when she needs some help to move? Now that's when the rubber meets the road. You pretty tough. You helped me with a lot of small issues. Shit. When I was on your Patreon, I could ask you anything and you always came through. And I plan on returning again. Yeah, go check out my Patreon if you haven't been on there yet. Yeah, the Patreon is different. I mean, every platform that I use is pretty different, really. Yeah, go check out my Patreon. Yeah, yeah, everything, every platform that I use is different. My website is different. My podcast is different. The YouTube channel is different. The Patreon is different. Everything is different. What's up? Some people will always be lost in the sauce. You got that right. Those are what we call the 85 percenters. 85 percenters. Deaf, dumb, and blind. Damn, man, that's cold, man. Man, I think most people in America today are products of a mistake. The people who made while just having fun. Oh, yeah. Most people are a mistake. You got go ask your mom or your dad, see what they say. If they don't respond fast enough, you know where you stand. Hey, man, it's too late, man. You already here now, so don't take it personal. Hey, man. Hey, I was the last child, so there's a good chance I was a mistake too. Hey, man, it was a gap. It's a 15-year gap between me and my sisters and brothers. I was the last one. And more than likely I was a mistake too. Hey, I said, hey, I made it. God damn it! Shit, I'm here now. Shit, this is a new beginning. It's a new takeover, baby. You know, it is what it is. I'm happy to be here. God damn it. It's frustrating talking to my mother sometimes. It's like she's 10 years in the past. It's so weird. Hey, what your mom be talking about? What's so frustrating talking to your mom? About what exactly? Hell no, sharp, no sex. Can't see him staying. Let's see. I find it really telling that when asked what do you bring to the table to a man besides sex, most women do not have an answer for that. Most women don't know who they are. They don't understand the power that they have. So that's why that question is so hard to answer for the average woman walking around out here. Women don't, they just don't know, bro. They they're just winging it. The average woman out here. See, a lot of guys think women got it all together. Just because they got a job or make a couple dollars or she got an education. Women are good at doing one thing, being told what to do. That's it. Yep, I said it. God damn. They're good at doing being told what to do, taking orders. I don't like taking orders. I don't like people telling me what to do. Just tell me my job description and leave me the hell alone. But don't keep tabs on me. I don't like that shit. Keep calling me. I don't like that. I just don't like it. Women are good at doing that. They work the hell out these jobs. Yeah, that's the truth. They get man. Women are the best. Women are the best employees, bro. Serious. Women will work the hell out that job. You have to kill them for them to quit that job. They're the best employees, bro. Most women ain't really trying to move up like that. They'll stay in that low same position for 15, 20 years until they able to get their pension. If they make it. I remember reading in your book, you almost died as a child, and your dad wasn't your birth father, but your mother was known by a lot of people in your area. Yeah, you're right about that, bro. Yeah, I had a stepdad growing up. My real dad died when I was a baby. Yeah, my mom was a well-known person all over this country, especially South Carolina. Yeah, I almost died. I got poisoned, rat poison. A lady tried to kill my mom, so she put rat poison in the damn sweet potato pie, and I ate that shit. You know, and it took me a long time to get that shit out of my damn system, bro. Anybody that's been rat poison will fuck you up. It messes your nerves up. Even when you get the poison out of you, it's your nerves have memory. It's like this is why a lot of people can't get off the drugs. People will get this is why a lot of people can't kick that crack habit. Because if even after you stop doing the damn drugs, your body still has muscle memory attached to your nerves. And the rat poison is still has memory too. The same thing happens within your body. It took me about 2 years to get past that shit, man. How old was I then? Man, I was like 8 years old. I was like 8 years old, man. I was in the second grade at the time. So I was about eight, second, third. I was about 8 years old, 7, 8 years old. I was a kid, man. Especially around that time, kids, we have a strong immune system. Now, if I was an adult, I don't know if I would have made it, bro. As an adult, if I got poisoned like that. And check this out: the racist ass doctor gave up on me when I was poisoned, and my mom had to go to some damn herbal lady like Dr. Sevi types, one of them types. She found some lady in Lane, South Carolina, a small town in Lane, South Carolina. Some herbal doctor. She didn't call herself a doctor, but she was a well-known, connected person. My mom took me to this lady, bro, and she made me drink this nasty shit. Oh man, this shit. You can't even swallow this shit. Woo! But it worked. It worked. When you drink this shit, man, bro, you're gonna throw up everything. God. I mean, it's so nasty. I still remember how it tasted. It. I never taste anything that tastes like that before. Ever. I went there 2 times. I went to her house 2 times. I drunk that nasty shit and I started feeling better and better and better, man. And I haven't looked back since. I'm gonna tell you what happens when when you get poisoned like that, your body is out of alignment. You're out of balance. And what happens is your other senses take over. It becomes stronger. So my eyesight, I can see much better than the average person. I can see like long distance. I can hear shit like long, like way down the road. I can hear shit. I can hear shit at nights when I'm asleep. I can hear people outside. Like I have a heightened sense of smell, sight, and hearing. And that's all because of my body was out of balance for so long. Your body has to kind of reboot and learn all over again. If that ever happens to you, it happens even if you don't even have to be aware of it. It's gonna happen anyway. So your body automatically repairs itself. You just have to get out the way. A lot of people don't get out the way. That's the problem. You know. And check this out. That doctor, he died. He didn't even make it to 60 years old. I saw him after I got out the Navy. This was about 2001. I saw him and he looked at me like I was a ghost. He died. He couldn't even make it to 60. And I'm still here. What's his excuse? All the money he had in the world, he couldn't even make it to 60. Racist son of a bitch. That's what you get. Yeah, I remember that story. Your mom took you to the local lady who was a herbal healer. Yeah, yeah. And she made some special stuff that saved you. Yep. I don't even know the name of that shit. But boy, that shit was nasty. Woo. I'm talking, bro. This is some shit that, man. I remember you having a conversation with a millionaire who was your mom. Mom knew real well, and also remember reading you sexually molested as a young age. You went deep and personal in the book. Yeah, yeah. My mom knew a millionaire while I was growing up. Actually, she knew two of them. One was white and one was black. The white dude, he owned like real estate on the beach, Myrtle Beach, like a water park. He owned one in Myrtle Beach and one in what's that town in North Carolina? I think Wilmington, just outside of Wilmington, North Carolina. And yeah, I did get molested too. You know, yeah, they told your mom at the doctor they could not help her. Yep, we know those herbal ladies. My mama used to visit some in the past in different areas who helped our family with issues. That's why I have a problem with Christian people saying Jesus is the only way. Most of them damn Christian people, most of church people, man, are cowards. Let's just put that out there. Most church people are cowards. They're the biggest cowards. I'm just saying. I'm kind of sick and tired of a lot of these religious people. To be honest, I can't stand being around them. All this coward talk. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about what you believe. I don't care. Young people really disrespect them. And I get it. I understand why they disrespect them. I get tired of hearing all that nonsense. Who you pray to? Who cares? Put this in your pipe and smoke it. Don't care about your religion. Young people today, they don't give a damn about none of that shit. This is the first time I heard you say that they put the poison in a pie in the last season of a TV show, Fargo, with Chris Rock. And they just put poison in a pie to kill. Yeah, yeah, you put man, they that I've heard people doing this in the past with rat poison, putting it in pies. Yeah, I'm a walking miracle. I don't know about all that. It wasn't no damn miracle. It was a struggle. Enhanced vision. Oh, you sound like the bionic Negro. Hey man, you can call it what you want to call it, baby. It is what it is. Yeah, the woman that poisoned the pie go to jail. Nah, she didn't go to jail. My mom didn't. She didn't press no charges. She started crying, coming over all the time. Cause the lady kind of told on herself, cause she found out that I was in the hospital. I don't know how she found out, but when she found out that I was in the hospital, she came over to my mom's house crying. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for him to eat the pie. I meant for you to eat it. What kind of crazy shit is that, man? So that and my mom kind of felt sorry for her. Whatever. Hey, put charges on that bitch, man. I don't give a damn. And that if it was me, fuck you, bitch. Fuck out of here. I don't give a damn how much you cry. Get up out of here. Hey, I'm calling the cops right now. Come pick your ass up. You just confessed to me, god damn it. And I got witnesses that you confess. That's just me though. You know. What my mom famous for? My mom wasn't famous. I never said she was famous. I said she was a well-known person, well-connected person. That's what I said. I never said she was famous. I found out that most people back in the day in America use home remedies and herbs that work, and the drug companies got together with the politicians to outlaw it so they can make money. Yeah, all you got to do is talk to your grandparents if they still living, or your uncles that's 70 plus. They'll tell you how it was back in the day. They couldn't even go to the doctor, especially if you were black. If you went to the doctor back in the day, you had to go through the back door, not the front. So most of the time they couldn't go. That's so they all they had was home remedies and herbs back in the day. Now the what you said, Geechee Dan, that's right, 100%. That was a con game that the drug companies came about. That was the biggest con of the That's probably the biggest con ever. The biggest hustle. Look at these vaccines. People, people are passing out. You saw that lady in that video. Wobbly, 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 wobbly. Bam! That bitch passed the hell out. You saw the video. Who saw that video? She passed the hell out. Talking about, oh, me and my staff, we took the vaccine, and it was I'm not feeling so good. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Man, I was laughing my ass off. And you want me to take that vaccine? Man, you must be crazy. I look like Boo Boo the Fool or what? And my uncle said, "Hey, don't play me, play bingo." You ain't seen that video on IG? Yeah, you need to go see it. Yeah, it's on IG, man, somewhere. I saw it 2 days ago. Why would you want to hurt my mom? I don't know. I really don't know. To be honest, I never asked her. Oh, I never asked her. And then you know what's crazy? I saw her like I saw that lady like 5 years ago. She was like, "Hey, why don't you when you come home, why don't you come by the house? I'll cook something for you." What? Shh, you crazy. Fuck out of here. Shit. What was she well known for? Uh Probably singing. Probably singing. That's that's if you know. I mean, she was really known for the type of person she was, you know. But if I really point to something that she really, something that people they really liked her as a person more than anything. But if you really want to, as far as what people liked about her, she could sing. Yeah, he trying to finish me off. Yeah, fuck that. I don't know, but I ain't trying to find out. Yeah, she is crazy as hell. But she's in the church too, so you know she's batshit crazy. She's about she should be like 80 something years, 80. She should be like 85. Something batshit crazy. I don't look, God forgives. I don't. Hey, I might forgive, but I don't forget. Heck with that. The church is the biggest hustle. The second is how they made corporations a legal person. The third is the drug industry. Yeah, I agree with that 100%, yo. How they made the corporations a legal person. Oh man, yo, man, they basically, man, you can start a corporation and hide behind it and be like, hey, my company does this, not me. And if whatever happens, the company is liable, not me. That's a big, oh man. Do you understand do you understand what you can do with that? You know how dangerous that is? Man. And anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Look at her this way. She was crazy back then, so it probably wasn't person. She was just crazy. Yeah. Everybody need to go check out that old documentary called The Corporation. And I never seen I don't think I ever seen that before. That's on Netflix. The corporation is at least these corporations today, profit first. Profit over everything. That's their philosophy. Especially if they got shareholders. Profit over everything. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, so it's great. Like 3 hours long. It was. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go check it out. I don't think I ever seen that before. Yeah, but I can probably imagine what it's all about, though. Yeah, yeah. It's like you can get away with murder, like literally. If you start your own company, literally get away with murder and be like, hey, that wasn't me. I'm the founder of the company. I hired these people to run the company. I ain't had nothing to do with it. And he ain't the founder. He's not liable for anything that happens within the company. It's a cold game out here, bro. They break the whole thing down from beginning to end. Oh, I need to go check that out. For real. It's a cold game out here, man. You gotta know the game, man. For real, for real. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, when did it come out? Yeah, when did it come out, Geechee Den? It's probably been out for a long time. Unlikely. Yeah. Probably been out for a long time. Long time. She loved me long time. She loved me long time. Oh, P.S. by the way, anybody that has ever got any of my books, I would appreciate it if you left me a review on Amazon. Leave me a review on Amazon. You did. Leave me a review on Amazon. And oh yeah, my Cash App is good. $sign Shark Game ATL. Check out. I have a theory that they let big corporations do anything with the understanding that later on they're gonna tax them years later with a fine as payback for their services. Man, that came out 2016. You could be right about that, Geechee Dan. You could be right about that. I know today corporations run everything now. I know that much. I just looked it up. It's still on YouTube. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes long. Oh, okay. That's not bad. All right, I'm gonna check that out after I'm done here. Check that out. The corporation, big business, cold game, and anybody can start a corporation too. That's the thing. Anybody can start one. Anybody. I've done it. Anybody can do it. You know, don't have to be a big corporation either. You start an LLC. You know, don't got to be a big company. You have 5 people. You know, you have 2 people. You got one, Geechee Dan? Yeah, it's good to have. It's good to have, really. Some reason when I go through your website to listen to the podcast, I can't leave a review. Oh, you gotta pull up the iTunes the app. That's what it is. If you I think if you're on a you listen to it on the cell phone. If you're on the cell phone, uh uh yeah, that's probably what the problem is. I think you have to be on a desktop computer. Because on a desktop computer, you're gonna use the app on the desktop computer, and it opens up like you know like a browser would, kind of, and then that's how you uh leave a review. But if you try to go to it like a website, that's how the damn cell phone is, and that's how you can do the same thing on the desktop too. If you go to it like a website, if you go to iTunes like a website, you won't be able to leave a review like that. You have to use the actual iTunes app itself, not the website version. That's how you leave a review. You understand what I'm talking about when I say that? It's like if you buy music on iTunes, that's how you leave a review. That because in order to buy music on iTunes, you have to have you have to use the application itself. But without you can listen to iTunes online without ever having to download the iTunes app. Oh, all right, you got me. All right, cool. A person who has an LLC and makes 100K nets more than a person who works a job and makes 150K a year. That's the power of corporation. Yeah, that's taxes. You know, you can there's a lot of loopholes. A lot of loopholes. Most of these companies don't pay no taxes. If so, very little. And for good reason sometimes. Some like Amazon, they ain't pay no taxes. So the system is set up for big companies. That's how it is. That's how it's always been. At least for 400 years, you know. Trump got over 70 LLCs. God damn. Really? That's a lot. Shit. How the hell did he keep up with all that shit? God damn, he got a hell of a accountant. Somebody. Or some personal assistant. Something keeping up with all that shit. I think I might be low. It may be in the hundreds. It could be in the hundreds. You know, Trump play a he play a different game, I think. Um a lot of these guys will start a bunch of LLCs, but net and raise a bunch of money. That way they'll never go broke. But the company that they started, they don't really care about the profit. They just want to raise money. So they won't ever go broke. A lot of these guys out here do that, play that game. And Kickstarter, that's what Kickstarter is for. Kickstarter basically made it easy for people. Because before Kickstarter, people had to meet people in person and get on the telephone and call them and all that stuff. But Kickstarter and GoFundMe, now you can go online and just give people gifts in exchange for money. Yeah. So you might I know guys that do actually play this game. They'll raise a bunch of money from like two, three companies and never make a profit. But they never have to they never go broke. After they'll wait like 18 months and shut them down, split the money up, and pocket the rest and pay everything off that they owe. Or file bankruptcy, whichever one, whichever, whatever. And they'll do the same, just keep doing the same thing over again. A lot of guys play that game. Just keep raising money over and over again. Never make a profit. I don't even think they try to make a profit. Or they'll raise a bunch of money, and if they do make a profit, it's it's like a damn monopoly, damn near. They'll sign a couple deals with somebody, and they'll be looking to sell the company after a few years. And a lot of that goes on out here too. They're looking for a big payday. Yeah, that's things are never what they seem to be out here these days. You know, you might think it's if you might think it's one way, but it's gonna be something else to it. Almost always. Very few people I meet and I'm impressed with what they're doing or what they accomplish. Even if they accomplish what they say they did, they're not gonna tell you how they did it. It's like they ain't gonna tell you everything. Most people are like that. And you know what else? I'm gonna say this and I'm in this video. We're the most honest people on the planet. I don't know if you knew that or not. We're the most honest people on the planet. These other groups of people, their game is to basically lie and get away with as much as they can until you catch them in the lie. And then when you catch them in the lie, they're going to justify why they had to lie to you. That's their whole game right there. So whenever you meet a woman, especially from these other groups, assume that she's lying about something. There's something that it's half truth in the beginning. And once you find out, she's going to justify why she had to lie in some way, shape, or form. Every time. That's their whole game. These other groups of women, they don't really have good morals. They just do whatever based on what the situation is. Basically. There also is a 5-part TV series going on right now called The Empires of New York, where it tells the beginning story of Trump, Leon Hemsley and Rudy Giuliani and John Gotti on CNBC is good. It's all about getting resources. Yeah, but they're not good at doing it though. That's the thing. They're not good at doing it. That shit don't work most of the time. The way they be doing it, they're not good at doing it, man. Shit, they need a better strategy, bro. The majority of these women. Let me go to who they can get the resources from. Boy, a lot of them are not good at doing it, bro. I'm telling you. That shit is raggedy. I be laughing. I be like, this, you got to do, and this is the best you can do. You got to do better than this. God damn, girl. Come on now. Come clean now. It might work on other races. Maybe so. But it didn't work on me. Obviously, it works on some people. Otherwise, she wouldn't do it. But hey, man, different strokes for different folks. Hey, man, you know, Casey Chasm. Yeah. What about him? His wife tried to rob him. Rob him like steal his money or steal his what? Women don't have many standards. I know that much. They say one thing and back track and do another. Remember that tall blonde chick he was married to? Yeah, she wanted all the money. Well, white guys and white women they play a different game. They white women and white dudes always trying to jack for power anyway. That's they function very differently from us. You know, a white woman is always looking for I'm gonna say most white women, they're always looking for some type of advantage. And white guys too. I heard a white guy say this probably like 2 months ago. He said he wants the disadvantage. He said he don't want no damn. He said in his mind there's no such thing as equal opportunity or being fair. He wants the disadvantage. That's what he wants. Period. I respect that. I respect him for being honest. This so white women and white guys, that's their game. They always trying to jack for some. They always looking for an advantage over each other, whether they married or living together or whatever. That's their thing. They always want to control the other person. You know, that's their thing. Let them do what they do. Charles Carlin, the last year of his life, was fighting his ex in court for his money. Now, white women, they love money. That's another thing. White women love money, boy. Oh, they love money. They kill you over. They'll kill you over the money. That's why you have a lot of these damn not a lot. Some of these black women are getting married to these white guys, and they end up dead. Because he took on a damn insurance policy on her, more than likely. And a lot of these women are foreigners, by the way. I just want to put that out there. You have a lot of some of these white women will disappear, end up dead or something like that. When they start talking about, if the white woman start talking about, well, I'm gonna take everything away from you. No, white guys don't get down like that. You start talking about you're gonna take everything from them, and they'll make you disappear. Yeah, that you know that ain't white guys don't play around like that too much. Now, if he has something to lose, you ain't taking it. You're not gonna take the stuff that was handed down to him from his grandparents and his company and his money and his real estate. You're not getting half, you're not getting 20%. You better take this money and go about your business. But you're not getting no damn resources like assets like real estate, house. You might get a car, but you're not getting no tangibles. Take this money and go about your business. No, you're not getting no company. They're not getting no house. No, you might get a house if y'all got more than one, but no. I gotta make this phone call, make her disappear. They get down like that, you know. See, we don't understand that way of thinking. That's a problem we have. We think everybody's playing fair. Everybody's square. We think we just sign these papers and they'll just leave us alone. What? If you think, if you think all we got to do is just vote, put a couple dollars in the I don't know, in the donation plate and sign some papers. If you think, if you think that's all it's gonna take to get them off our ass, you're delusional. You're delusional. If that's what you think, your problem is way bigger than just women, or socially speaking. It's way bigger. If you think, if you think, if you all we gotta do is just educate the cops and they'll just leave us alone. That's laughable. That's the silliest shit I ever heard. You gotta educate the cops so they'll leave you alone. What? They've been doing that shit for 50 years, yo. Educating cops. It seems like the more education they get, the more ass kicking they do. Shit. If you believe that, you really don't know what's going on out here. If you all you got to do is just see see how other groups of people got into power. And that's the same thing we're going to have to do if we want to get into power positions. I'll let you figure out what that is. That's a good way to end this video. Some things change, but some things stay the same. Peace.